So over here in this lesson, we are just gonna kind of go through some more kebat examples, okay, under the topic of AddMath. So you can see over here, first of all, we have this short put event, and we have two sectors, two circles, or whatever, and then yeah, essentially you wanted to find this angle is given to you as 50, and then you wanted to find the perimeter of the colored region ABQP. It's a bit misleading, but yeah, it's referring to specifically this region ABQP, right? Okay, yeah, so with that we then be able to figure out basically first of all the angle 50 meter should be 50 degree, convert it to typically radian. You should get 0.873, and with this answer you'll then be able to figure out all the all the other lines over here. So as you can see, this is 8 meter here, 8 meter here, very straightforward. You just have to figure out PQ and AB. So AB is a smaller one, you have 2, radius of 2, multiplied by this. And then PQ is a larger one, you have a radius of 10. Why 10? Because yes, 8 meter here and 2 meter here, a total of 10. 10 multiplied by this. Okay, then you just put them all together. If you plus them all together, 1.746, 8.73, plus them together, 1.746 plus 8.73, not forgetting your two line over here, PA and QB, 8 and 8. Altogether, that should give you 26.48 meter. Okay, that's it. Yeah, this is rounded up to 2 meters, 2 decimal places. Okay, that's it. Yep. So again, over here, this is just a very simple example of the question here. Let's go through some more of them now. Yep, so let's do the self exercise, whatever it is. Okay, 1.4. Okay, cool, let's see. Yep. So as you can see over here, I think, again, it's not really hard. It's just about the shaded region. So you just have to basically figure out, as you can see, this thing is given already as 5 cm. You just have to figure out CD and also AB. Okay, yep. So again, whatever angle, we always convert it first. No matter what you do, convert the angle first. That might give you just the first mark already. Yep, so convert to 3.142. And then yeah, that should give you 1.92. And then now you just have to find out AB and also CD. Again, very simply, yep, just use the correct radius. As long as you use the correct radius. AB is a smaller one, so just 4. CD is a larger one, so it should be 9 because 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, 9 cm here, 9 times this. Okay, and then after that, you just have to plus them together. So 5 plus 5 plus these two, AB plus CD, you then will be able to get 34.96 cm. Okay, yep, that's it. Okay, so I think yes, with the similar question, we're gonna do the others one very quickly. Yep. So I think for the question B, it's a bit difficult because for question B, you are not given the angle, right? You are not given the angle. You have to figure out the angle yourself. So what can we do? Again, using the formula, S equal to R theta. S is the length over here, 3. R is the radius. Again, 3 plus 1, 4. You always remember to add up everything. And then theta. So what is theta? Very simple. It's 4 over 3. Again, then with that, you can find out, basically find out AB. AB is going to be 3 times 3 over 4. Then this is 9 over 4. Yeah, but essentially, yes, you just have to put everything together. So once again, should be very simple. 1 cm plus 1 cm. The two side over here, 1 cm plus 1 cm plus 3 cm already given to you. You don't even need to calculate again. It's already given to you, 3 cm. And finally, 9 over 4. That should get 7.25 cm. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, one more question. Again, you can pause at your own pace to do whatever, but yeah, this is a brief idea. Lastly, this is a bit special. Okay, let's see. So first of all, you are given a circle with a right angle triangle, right? Okay, yeah. So again, let's try to kind of get things clear. You need to figure out 1 line, 2 line, and 3 line. Okay, 1 line, 2 line, and 3 line. So I think over here it's a bit challenging because I think most of the line over here are not really as obvious. Okay, it's not really as obvious, but let's try to get through it. So first thing first, I will suggest 0.5 rad, because you are not just dealing with radian now, you're actually dealing with a lot of random stuff here and there might be tangent and sine and cos. It will be wiser to also convert this, 顺便 like we kind of like convert it as well to your degree, which should give you 0.5. Again, I think they asked you to use, they didn't ask you to use any number of pi. You can use 3.142. You can also just put pi. Doesn't matter because this question do not specify, right? They do not tell you what is pi value. You can put anything. Yeah, as long as it is the correct approximation. So yeah, this multiplied by degree. So divide by pi, multiply by degree. I get 28.648 degree. You know what? Let's just put 2 decimal places. That is enough. Cool. And then what happened next is that with that angle, you will then be able to figure out the opposite angle as well. Yep. So the opposite angle is going to be, the AOB is going to be 180 minus 90 and minus this whatever angle. So then you get, yes, 61.35. Once again, you might want to also just convert this back to radian just in case you want to use it in radian. So you can also do a radian. Just a quick favor, it's not even that hard. Just a quick favor, you convert it to radian. Yep. And then you get 1.0.70708 radian. Okay, yep. Again, you could have done all of this just simply in radian. You can say, oh, why not just do it in radian? But again, just in case you might get confused, it will really be better to just put it into degree. Degree is something you are more familiar with. Okay, yeah. Especially now, you don't need to just do this. You see, okay. First of all, maybe simple lah. To find AB, very simple. You just do a typical R theta, which is 10 cm times 1.0708, which is 10.708. Yep. But then when you want to find, for example, AC, that's not going to be simple because you need to deal with the right angle triangle here. So once again, you have a right angle triangle, you have 10 cm here. You know that the angle is whatever 28.65. How do you find this and this? Yeah, we're gonna use the typical sine tangent cos, right? Sine tangent cos, okay? So again, saw cha do. So to label all the side over here, opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse, right? So I want to find A. How do I find A? A and O is related. So tangent of the angle here, 28.65. Tangent of this angle is going to be O over A. So it's going to be 10 over A. Okay, then you just solve for A lah. Solve for A. So A would then be tangent 10 over tangent. Make sure your angle calculator is in degree. Okay, this is a very common mistake. But anyway, A is 18.3. Okay, yep, 303. And then again, similarly, use a similar fashion. You can also find H. H is, I think you can use saw. So yeah, sine 28.65 equal to all over H. So once again, just solve for H. Okay, again, you know that this is 10 over H. So you solve for H. You get 20.85. Okay, x6. Okay, we're almost there. Let's do a bit more decimal places. X6, X57. Okay, cool. We're almost there. But again, just bear in mind over here, your question wanted to find AB and AC and then BC. Only BC, not the whole triangle. Only BC. So what is BC? BC should be the whole length minus the whatever radius over here. This radius over here. So essentially, it's a whole length 20.857 minus the 10 cm radius. And then again, why do we minus radius? Because you see here, this whole length should minus off the radius, right? Minus off the radius, then you get BC. So yeah, that's BC, 10.857. Now the moment of truth, I didn't look at the answer, so it might be wrong, but yeah, let's check. So yeah, put them all together, 10.7. Is it 708? Yes, 10.708 plus 10.857 plus 18.303. Okay, you then get 39.868. 39.868. The answer given here, 39.87, even concise. But yeah, this is the correct answer. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's it for the question. Alright, once again, I won't pause here, but you can feel free to pause the video if you need to get more recap. And but this is just a very typical thought process to go through as a question. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next question. I will now fetch over from question to what happened to my question? Okay, yeah, let's just do question 2 over here. Okay, this is actually quite kepa, by the way. Question 2 is quite kepa. You see, it's giving you Washington and what, America, something suddenly. Yeah, essentially, it says it have the same longitude and latitude. So if you know, longitude is the vertical one is longitude. Okay, latitude is the horizontal one, like how high and how low you are, basically. Yep, so it says one is at the north, one is at the south. So you can imagine basically one is like on top over here, the north, and one is at the south. Two different angle. Okay, two different angle over here. Now what happened here is that it says Earth is also a surface sphere with radius of 371 km. So imagine your Earth now is a sphere. Yeah, basically like that. And then you just have to estimate the distance. So I think actually, no, actually it's not that hard lah. It's actually not that hard. If you actually understand the context, I think it's actually quite straightforward. Essentially, you just put the angle together. You get the angle, right? 38.88 plus 12.04. This is 50.92. And again, like I said, as always in this chapter, always convert it to degree, radian. So did I give the pi? If no, okay, yeah, just use pi. Yeah, the pi is in your calculator. I'll just put the pi into it. 0.8887. And yeah, that is the radian. That is the radian. So finally, how to find the actual distance? Yes, r theta. So radians times radius. What is the radius again? 6371. Yep, and then just get the answer. 5662 km. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. Yep, I hope everything good. Okay, if okay, let's move on to the next question. All right, so that's it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Next one. Where was it? Why so many questions? Oh my god. Anyway, question 3. Oh my god, why there's a okay, it's okay. Question 3. Yes, this question. Okay, next question. Let's see. So yeah, what is this? This is a running track, okay, and then it says it is semicircular. It's saying that this thing is a semicircle. Okay, cool. And then Fazura wants to pass the baton to Jamila. Oh, they are running in a, passing the baton. So yeah, it says they are at the angle of 85 degree, right? So then that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. So yeah, just do again, convert to radian. As always, convert to radian. You can just put as 9 over 4 pi, by the way. It would be simple. Okay, yep. And then yeah, s equal to r theta. So 25 radius multiplied by this. Okay, you get 34.91 meter. 34.91 meter. Okay, that's it. Hold up, why is it a bit different here? Something's wrong with my calculation. Did I key in the wrong calculator? Wait. No, there's a question issue, I think. Yes, it's okay. Cool, let's move on. All right. Wait, is it the question? Wait, hold on. Let me just check real quick. Is 85 over 180, is it correct? Oops, I think I keyed in something wrongly. It shouldn't be 4 over 9. Once again, it shouldn't be 4 over 9, it should be 17 over 36. So then this is supposed to be, yeah, it's a bit different. So it's supposed to be 37.1. Okay, 37.1 meter. Okay, my bad. Okay, anyway, let's move on. All right, next question. Question 4. There need to be a better way to move this, This is a bit time consuming. But anyway, yeah, let's go to the next question. Okay, cool. Next question. I think not hard, but let's see. So first of all, you say this is a rectangle and a semicircle. Agree. And it says the width and height are given already. So now they ask you to find the arc length of the semicircle. Again, semicircle means what? The angle is 180. 180. Convert it, as you should know, 180 should represent pi. Yeah, it's just pi radian. Cool. 3.142. And then the arc length essentially s equal to r theta. So same thing over here. Yes, the radius is half of it. Yeah, radius is half of the diameter. So 35 times pi. 109.96 cm. Okay, that's it. Okay, next one. Let's talk about, yes, the perimeter of the whole window. So essentially, you have to plus, again, I think should be very simple, right? Very, very simple. Just plus this together with this rectangle here lah. That's it, that's it. Literally just 100 plus 100 plus 70 plus whatever over here. You get whatever answer it is. 100 plus 100 plus 70 plus 379.96. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Yes, it's a very simple Canva question. It's literally just whatever you see here. Oh, also, by the way, if you realize or if you sometimes might get confused, after a lot of exam and whatever, you might get confused with the conversion or whatever. It's okay. Sometimes you can just try to do it. Try to do it with the simple method, the simplest method that Form 1 also can do. And then you compare your result. If the result is similar, then you know lah. That is correct lor. If it's right, if the result is not similar, try to fix it, cause that means something is wrong with your calculation in the middle lah. So essentially what I want to say over here is that, yeah, feel free to use the simple method to do. For example, as a simple method, you should know, it's just 180 over 360 times 2 pi r. Yeah, it's a very simple, very normal method. That is also doable. And that can also give you the same answer, just that your steps would not be awarded lah, because it's not the right step to use in this chapter. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Okay, last question. Well, finally. Oh my god. Okay, last question. Yes. This one. I'm not sure what is this doing here, but wait, gone. Get lost. Fine, whatever. Yeah, so last one over here, we have question 5. Okay, cool. Let's see question 5. Oh, it's level kebab here. Okay, so there's a chain, and it says essentially the chain is not hard lah. Yeah, just this one plus this one, and like this, right? Okay, that's it. Yeah, and I think it should also give you the circumference already for the front end. Oh my god, this is so easy. Yep, they already give you the circumference, the smaller one, the bigger one, and that's it. Just plug all the numbers in. So for, let's say for this one, you can say for the smaller one, this segment should be what? Again, use the angle 160. Okay, maybe first thing first, you might want to just convert the degree first. So yeah, just convert everything. 180 times pi equal to 8 over 9 pi. Yeah, then you do the radius lah, s equal to r theta. So radius was 13.8 multiplied by this. Again, theta, sorry, the pi, you do whatever value they give. Okay, if they don't give any value, just usually they will give that. They should give you 3.142. You can just follow 3.142. If you don't want, just use the calculator. But again, if they give you, please follow, because if they give you, then they will give you a very strict schema. You must follow the exact same value. Okay, so repeat the process from the other side. Also very simple. Just multiply the convert first, and then you multiply like that. Then s equal to r theta. So 50.8 multiplied by whatever here. Yes, and then cool. So the answer is 164.03026 lah. Okay, and then yeah, essentially just put everything together, plus everything together. You have 225 here, 25 plus 25 plus these two value. Then the answer should be 299.198. 299.198. Oh my god, wait, so sorry. There is a huge mistake. What happened again? Is it what issue is that? Oh, they give you the circumference. I'm so sorry. Okay, now this is a bit hard. They give you the circumference. They don't give you the actual radius. They give you the circumference. Sorry for not reading the question well. It's okay. Let's just quite quickly fix it. Yeah. Again, apologies for the mistake. But yeah, basically with that, what do you do then? Now we are not gonna substitute so simply the radius here. We cannot do that simply because this is not the radius. This is circumference. So how do you go from circumference to radius? Again, very simple. S equal to r theta, right? S equal to r theta. So yes, what is a theta? As a whole circle is 2 pi. As you should remember, this is essentially the derivation of the formula from the very first. Something you already know. Circumference is basically 2 pi r. So to find the radius is also very simple. The radius is essentially 2 pi over the theta is essentially, no, what am I saying? The radius is essentially 2 pi over the circumference given lah. So you can just say 2 pi over, let's say 30.5. 2 pi over 30.5, you get 0.206. So you just replace it over here, 0.2406. Okay. Similarly, the other one are also same thing. You can do 2 pi over 15.8. Then you get 0.1237. You put that in over here. Then you do the calculation again. After everything should sum up to be more accurate, then you should get a better answer. Okay, yep, that's it. So I think, yeah, let me just check with the answer real quick, all the values. Sorry, one more thing. What am I doing? I'm so sorry for the mistake, but yeah, this is supposed to be s over 2 pi. No wonder I feel a bit weird, 30.5 divided by 2 pi. Yeah, this is not supposed to be like so small. 4.85. If you want to cross check, you can do this. Okay, this one is supposed to be again 50.8 over 2 pi. So this is supposed to be 8.085. Then you can plug the value in. Again, plug the value in, you will get, okay, apologies for the mess, but yeah, plug the value in, then you'll be able to get the two new value for your circumference here, the arc length here. 4.85 times 8, this one you should get 13.584, 544, sorry. Then you have 8.085 over here, multiplied by this one, you should get one moment, you should get 26.105. Then put it all together, yeah, you should then be able to figure out the whole distance. Yep, let me just check the answer real quick. Correct. Yep, and then just put everything together, then you should be able to get the final answer. Something around 89.66. Okay, could be having deviation cause they did not specify the pi value lah, But again, usually if you want to just make it standardized, okay, again, they should give you the answer lah, or else they can't really ask you to give the answer. But again, just to be safe, if you want to be safe, always assume 3.142 because this is the most conventional and the most commonly accepted answer, okay, for a pi, for the value of pi. Yep, so if you want to just be safe, always use this number unless stated otherwise. Okay, yep. Again, try not to use a calculator one unless if they really don't give, I would say, again, up to you. It's a bit of gambling, Of course, sometimes they might allow you to use any number. They might give you a range, of the acceptable answer due to the different answer of pi. But yeah, if not given, you can also just use 3.142 just to be safe, just to be safe. Will get the exact same answer as the answer scheme, basically. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. So thank you for watching. Yep, that will be all for this discussion for particularly this K-bar question. Okay, that's it. Yes.